Hey, Tom, Park Avenue Forex update Euro Yen. Yesterday was Euro Yen was really in a tight range. We had a failure of Euro Yen to actually get up to a level of where it would really show positive strength. I thought we were going to 126 like 50. The highest we got to was 126.13 before the market came down and started consolidating right around those points that we were talking about that we had to watch out for, of 125.35, 125.47, this area right in here. Okay. Now it's basically been basing, and it's in an indecision mode. So the only thing that I can say about Euro Yen right now is I don't like the idea that it broke these levels of support. If this market was truly strong, it shouldn't have done this. It should have just basically did one of these guys. It came off. I don't mind that it didn't get up to 126.52 yet. As it came down, it basically should have done this instead of breaking it. Should have just maybe just barely touched it and then came back up, and then if anything come back down again, a little bit higher, and then finally go and then do one of those guys, but it didn't. It broke this. It's been chopping around in here. There's one other support, 125.07. That was one of the old levels from the first attempt up, where I said over in here, I said watch that 125.07 level. Probably going to go to 125.35 on an extreme, and then come back down and maybe attempt to get down to this level again and break this level. Didn't do that. Started a basing over here, created a breakaway bar, pushed us back higher. But that's all history. So where are we now? Well, the only thing I could say right now is that the only way that Euro Yen really technically is going to push the 126.52 level and try to attack, the old high up here of say 126.80. I mean, it's a little bit higher than this, but 126.80, and then try to get up to that other TRN is if the market can close above this right now. Okay. And then if there is truly showing weakness, it will close below this. It needs to close below this. Then once it does that, it'll start to drift lower and then try to attack this. So we have, this is actually the range that we're looking at. All right. And I'll explain why I picked these points in another video, educational video, but these are the points. Okay. So really, there's nothing really going on. If you're a longer term trader, I mean, you could try to trade the range in here. But you could get chopped up too if you're on the wrong side. And, so if anything right now, you'd have to sell, up in this level, and you have to buy back down around here. And the 125.07 is the point that you got to watch. And also this point right here, let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this. Tell you what point it is exactly. This is a 4-hour chart. So a close below 125.12 will push. And actually, if we get below 125.12, and we're going to definitely push the TRN. I mean, I think what was the low so far? Was it been 16 or so? Oh, wow. Just touched it. 125.12. It didn't close below it. 125.12.7. Oh, smokes. 125.12.7. Exactly. Just touched it and bounced right back up off of it. So close below this, pushes TRN, pushes the 124.34. Close above 126.05. Pushes the upper limits. So the price action will be a little bit different. I can tell you right now, a close below 125.12. Let me just put up some trend degrees. Okay, 125.12. First level of support, 124.73, and then 124.73, and then the break of 124.34 will yield 124.03, and then 122.64. So I'll put those up before I close this. So how can I do that? Let's take a guesstimate. Okay, so a close below yields 124.73, which is, let's say it's like right about there, right? Something like that. 124.73, and then a break of this will yield 124 figure, which will probably be right around here, maybe a little bit higher. But and then after that, we got 123.30. So we got 123.70. What's that? That's this. Don't pay. That's an old level. 123. Yeah, I'll go 123.28. That's fine. I got a line down there. So those are those levels. I will have to calculate. Let's see. 120. 120. 123. You know what I can do? Okay, so a close above this level that we put, the 126.05, will yield 126.82. Ultimate support, if we get to close above this, okay, the ultimate support of that run up will be, again, the same bloody level, 125.47. A lot of interest, you know, a lot of technical levels coming around here. All right, so that's the update I have for you. Enjoy the party, fellas and ladies. Dance near the door. Cheers.